is, being drafted on the practice squad for the Seattle Seahawks, getting cut halfway into the next season, not having like somewhere I can call home. It ate at me. Those times I was working factory jobs, thinking about what's going to be my next move, and I remained patient, and I got an opportunity to go play Canadian football with the BC Lions, right? And God said that's not for you. You gonna go through a big setback with a torn hamstring, but I got something else down the line for you. Blue Bombers couldn't call me. I ain't going back to BC. BC was calling me. I'm not going back to BC. I don't like the taste y'all left in my mouth. We're gonna start something new, make a great first impression, and player expansion. Did not know what to expect. I'm out there doing one-on-ones for an hour after practice. Like, yo, what? Like in the cold too. But remain patient. Remain patient to maybe possibly getting a chance to play on the last game we clinched, and this was 2018 going into the playoffs. Clinched. People from the practice squad are getting elevated to the roster to play a game. See what they got. I didn't get caught up. God told me I got to remain patient, and then next year, 2019. They didn't tell me they were gonna, have me on the roster. The only thing, the Bombers told me is that we're gonna give you an opportunity to compete to start. It wasn't no handout, it wasn't nothing. It was just, you get the opportunity to compete, to make the roster, really. And put in that work again, and end up making the roster. Starting the first game. Not starting the next two, being, sat down. Chris Matthews was healthy, so I had to, once again, that role of just remaining patient is still in effect. And, I ended up starting against Ottawa. I want to say it was like week 5. Had a big touchdown. And then, next couple of weeks down the line, played Hamilton. Had my first 100-yard game. And it was just, testament to just, remaining patient. Now, we had a year and a half because of COVID or whatever. And that was the time, I felt like every other month, other week, I would look at my phone and, someone else is retiring. They're just done. They're done, They don't know if we're going to have a season. That could have been me. Could have went back to school. I could have continued. I was doing a coaching job with my dad. I could have went down the coaching line. I went down that path. But I remained patient. I just stayed true to myself, put in that work. Kept putting in that work, day after day. And it's paying off. It's paying off. So the biggest thing that I could say that's played a key role into my success, has contributed to that, is remaining patient, and good things will come.